Hi everyone, my name is Jins, a staff worker of ICPF in Mysore, which is in Karnataka state. I've been serving in community with ICPF for 2 years now. This video is recording on June 20, 2020. Life has been changed a lot for all of us due to COVID-19 pandemic. Coronavirus is kind of driving our world now. Even the most sophisticated medical technology hasn't been helpful for us. We are not sure when we will restart our normal life. We now realize that we are helpless in many ways and not exactly in control of our lives. But let me remind you one thing, life has never been in control of human being and never will. There is a story that I want to share with you which is from Bible. You can find it from Luke chapter 12 verse 16 to 21. It goes like this. A rich man had a fertile farm that produced fine crops. He said to himself, "What should I do? I don't have room for all my crops." Then he said, "I know, I'll tear down my barns and build bigger ones. Then I'll have room enough to store all my wheat and other goods. And I'll sit back and say to myself, 'My friend, you have enough stored away for years to come. Now take it easy, eat, drink and be merry.' But God said to him, 'You fool, you will die this very night. Then who will get everything you worked for?'" As we look into the life of this rich man, we see that he was not in control of his life. Even though he was very rich and successful in his life, God called him fool. Do you know why? Because he was not created by God just to earn money in his life, or just to be successful in his life, or just to be settled and enjoy this life. He was created for a greater purpose than that. This rich man actually missed his purpose of life. And it's applicable and true for all of us. Bible says in Colossians 1:16, all things were created through him and for him. You were created through God and for God. That clarifies actually two things. One, you have a creator, which means whatever you have in life, even your breath, is given by your creator. Secondly, you were created for God, so you are valuable to him. Many times we forget the fact that this life which we plan and live as we wish, given by our creator God, we don't realize how much he values us and his purpose in our lives. He values us because he loves us. He proved it by the sacrifice of his own life on the cross for us. To do that, he gave up all his greatness and humbled himself to become a normal human being like you and me. He suffered all the pains and all the agony till the point he received a criminal's death on the cross. You might have seen pictures of Jesus on the cross with a piece of cloth on his body, but in truth, Jesus was naked on the cross. All the artists picturized Jesus on the cross with a piece of cloth because no one could imagine and see God of the universe in that worst state. God of the universe dying naked on the cross for you and me. Bible says in Romans 5:8, God demonstrates his love in this. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. God loved us in our awful condition. That's his love for you and me. Do you think he deserved to be glorified? He is worthy of our praises. He is worthy to be glorified. So with everything that he has given to us, your gifts, talents, resources, and in everything that we are doing, it may be your studies, it may be your job, it may be your business or mission, let us glorify and honor our loving Savior Jesus Christ. Bible says in 1 Corinthians 10:31, whatever you do everything to glorify him, giving thanks to God our Father through the Son Jesus Christ. That's the purpose of our lives. God bless you.